McDonald's was about to make one of the biggest mistakes in marketing history. This act shook McDonald's core audience. This model was supposed to bring $1 billion a year revenue, but you guessed it, resulted in the biggest embarrassment for the McDonald's. Hey everyone, when it comes to brand recognition, McDonald's will definitely get the top 5 in the world. And this is not by fluke, but decades of careful crafting of brand image. You know an interesting fact? McDonald's is present in 120 countries, and in all those 120 countries, it serves a wide variety of customers and taste buds. Obviously, with different dishes and menu. But what is interesting is McDonald's has been able to keep its brand identity and association intact and alike in all those countries. Imagine what kind of adaptability and uniformity it must have required for McDonald's to accomplish such a feat. It's not just McDonald's, but applicable to any cuisine multinational brand. That's the case study in itself. But here's the thing, there was one time that McDonald's failed miserably and it costed $300 million. In 1990s, McDonald's was facing a tough competition from Wendy's and Burger King, as it was no longer a monopoly in fast food industry. Like in 1961, when it started, the brand was dealing with the image problem and people were realizing that there were other options where they can go and have their burger and fries in peace without children. Basically a hangout place for teens and adults.
I want candy! I want candy! I want candy! I want candy!
You know what? I can see the point. However, McDonald's was about to make one of the biggest mistakes in marketing history. Feeling left out, McDonald's tried to expand their demographic market from family friendly and children centric to something broader that included a more mature audience. Almost a complete revamp was set in motion for a 30-year-old legacy brand. In 1996, Arc Deluxe Burger with all the adult-centric ingredients was introduced. I'm feeling weird using adult to McDonald's. Imagine what would it felt on those times. Instead of the old, simple, convenient recipe, McDonald's tried to do something sophisticated and culinary. And boy, they went all in. They started with the wave of advertising campaigns, one of the biggest at that time, with the slogan of a burger with a grown-up taste. They were definitely planning to shield the reputation of Happy Meals and enter into the new grown-up market. They even changed a goofy mascot to a business guy. If that was not enough, they deliberately disgusted the children, which may not be the buyer, but was definitely the decision maker and the user, and the biggest contributor to its revenue. Children are highly susceptible to advertising in this kind of ads which says that our food tastes gross to you. Well, they listened and lost interest. This act shook McDonald's core audience. Also, it seemed that making children feel gross about the product did not sit well with the parents. This model was supposed to bring $1 billion a year revenue, but you guessed it, resulted in the biggest embarrassment for the McDonald's. With the core audience disassociation and new audience disconnection. Also, with children, teen and parents gone, what was left was a segment of 45 to 55, which from 1989 to 94 reports suggest were not spending much on takeouts. Meaning, they made a disaster of STP or segmentation, targeting and positioning. That's all for today. Do tell us how do you find our mini case studies in comments. Also, I have been able to find some brilliant articles written on it. So do check it out on description. And at last, do like, share and subscribe to MBFI.